All right, so here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to manage and navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's waist.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out at a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. All right, so the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant king.
Absolutely. You do not beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best, from the way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't intend for that to change.
Seemed as though it was maybe a difficult weight cut or more difficult than ones prior, but he didn't want to hear any of that noise in advance of this latest middleweight championship title defense. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dricus, still not Plessis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Strickland.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Right, early round action here, and as humbly as he could put it, Sean Strickland believes he has every advantage in this particular matchup. He is convicted that if this fight goes to the ground, he will be the stronger man. Also believes he can run some clock in the clinch if need be, given his opponent's obvious striking acumen. But Strickland is no slouch there as well, and there are many reasons why Sean Strickland, methodically over the last 4 or 5 years, has built himself into one of the very best middleweights on the planet. Oh, nice counter jab there. Slips. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. And now they're being thrown on both sides. To the body, and it lands. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Fast pace here in the early going.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Strickland.
Great job blocking that shot.
Misses with the right hand.
Beautiful punch to the body.
opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big left hook there.
It's a right hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Strickland's in half guard.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Strickland.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Now we're going.
A swing and a miss by Sean Strickland.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And there's that jab. Oh, he's in trouble.
Guillotine jump. Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. Oh. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Strickland gets back up. Final seconds here. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year.
All right, take a seat.
Heading back to the corner now. Strickland's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Nice jab there by Strickland. Oh, flips and then rips him. How about the upper body? Oh, huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Shooting for the takedown here. Doing work with the jab there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the distance. Oh,
get hit again.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Slips the shot. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big right hand.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Nice shot that left hand.
All right, so a settlement blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Throwing that jab, no good. Plessis' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, he blocked that one.
Let's open up that cut more now.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's cowering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. He's got to start throwing now. In the half guard.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Plessis. All right, so he's got him in the north-south. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Dricus Plessis. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Dricus Plessis. Nice strike from bottom position.
He passes the half. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Plessis back to the north-south position now.
Beautiful transition.
Seconds winding down in round two. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round. See if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Oh, nice kick.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Strickland. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because...
Good straight hand there by Strickland. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here.
Changing the position.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction. You throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, he's got him in the north-south. Plessis going for a choke.
Oh, now it's getting tight. Dar's choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Strickland. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Strickland's right back to the full mount.
Oh, he got to his spot.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref... How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
This one, we are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Hook to the...
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal
punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to...
All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and All right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself. I want to see...
Connections right on the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Strickland's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to change something.
I want you to refocus. Do not worry about it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Back to his feet. Big right hand there. That punch no good. Plessis, an absolutely bloody mess right now. Cut man knows he's got his work cut out for him between rounds. Man has his chin been tested early. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there.
Down again.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Plessis. The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight.
He's got it isolated. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Strickland's able to transition back to side control now.
He's got to be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Plessis in half guard. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying for it. Now, somebody's going to have to save him. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Plessis in half guard now. Oh, another strike hits right on that cut. Ringside physician might have to intervene soon. Strickland's right back to the full mount here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Strickland's back in full mount. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Nice positional control here.
That was nice.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
So you just heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and still UFC middleweight champion. He had some doubters coming in. I would imagine he muted most of that noise with this effort.
A record on repeat is what happens when this guy fights.
Yeah.
Every time people say he's not going to be able to get this guy. But over and over, he does it and remains the champion. Congratulations, champ.